Hello, my name is Nujum and I'm here playing TITANSOULS. In the last episode, we fought two sort of lava-based bosses. Today we're going to fight these two bosses in this area. If you've played the game, you've probably already encountered both of these. You've probably beaten the game actually if you played the game, because it's a fairly short game. It took me 10 hours to beat all the bosses the first time. That was all the bosses though, which I think we'll do all the time. Spoiler alert, if you hit that gem, you get a secret entrance here, and that's how you access the boss to this area, so that's pretty good. Also a spoiler alert, we're not going to fight the final boss until we've defeated all the other bosses, just because that's how I want to sort of do this. I think I know how I want to approach all these bosses, but we'll see. So, yeah, this is a chest boss. Avarice, Manifestation of Greed. Well, that's a pretty cool sort of name. He's pretty simple, so when he does that sort of jump attack, is sort of when you can get him. He jumps pretty darn fast. He also, you can't walk on those coins. I should have been prepared for that. So he's gonna drop. He didn't even drop anything. Oh god. Yep. I accidentally rolled. Okay. So that's Avarice. Oh, maybe we should do like a third boss today. Oh, that's something I should have done. Like, one of the episodes prior to this, I beat a boss really quickly. We might just squeeze in a third boss. But I kind of like the idea of completing just this area in this episode. And I anticipate this next one taking a while because not Avarice, the Knight something? This next guy took me so long to take down. I like that, Manifestation of Greed. I didn't really think about the meaning behind the bosses at all, have I? Well, I'm saying that to you like you know something about it. This is the next boss, by the way. But sort of the Manifestation of Greed. I like that concept for a boss. I don't know if you can just put a giant chest and say, this represents greed. That's not exactly how people work. Oh god. So this is Knight Elhanan. He actually didn't have any text to translate, I believe, the first time. He has two arrow things, and you have to shoot this one. And when you shoot that one, you need to shoot the body, except I'm bad at aiming. He'll tear down all of these little pillars, but you can use them to deflect the giant arrow. You can't use them to deflect the other arrow. This arrow that he's shooting right now does kind of just break things. And I'm just going to walk around and smash the pillars. Oh, come on. It touched him. It didn't hurt at all, but it touched him. Oh god, I thought I was dead for a second there. Oh, the predictions! I'm too far away though to do anything. Isn't there an achievement for breaking all of these pillars? What? What pattern is this? This fight's probably one of my favorite ones though, even though it took me so long to beat. I like the fights with sort of multiple phases to them when you're picking them up. Oh my god. For a second it paused and I was like, oh, I got it! And then it was like, wait, no, that's not how this works. I have to shoot the arrow. So it's a good idea. Let's see here. There's something still that bothers me about having to climb steps every time you die. But I guess after playing this game for a while, I've sort of gotten used to it. It's like, you know, the calm before the storm. It's all contrast, you know? This game's quite good at contrast. Let's get this to bounce off here. And then dodge this, and I should be able to... Yeah, that was really short. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even get the achievement. That animation takes a while as well. I wanted to get the achievement where you smash all of these guys. The pillars. Aww. It's been 5 minutes. It's gonna be a friggin' 5-minute episode. Well, I guess that's this zone. We can spend more time exploring, I guess. Let's just bang. Is there any meaning to these guys? Hang on. I was looking at the Wikipedia earlier, and from what I can tell, the TITANSOULS Wikipedia, I mean, and from what I can tell, there really isn't so much as a story to TITANSOULS. The bosses are all uniquely themed and designed, and it's all very nice, right? And it has their own alphabet and like all that stuff, right? But in terms of the actual game, I can't see any. Yeah, I'm just looking at the Wikipedia page, and it's like, these pillars, what do they stand for? What's this hand gesture supposed to mean? What's this guy supposed to represent, you know? What's with the pattern on this? Is there any meaning behind it? Or is it just made to look interesting? Which isn't necessarily bad, but in a game that's so lacking in story, like, I just feel like I have to question all of this. No. So the next two bosses we're going to face, by the way, I'm thinking about fighting the plant-based bosses. There's two, not even plant-based, they're more like fungi-based. There's two bosses to the top right here. Or is it this way? It's sort of up. We're sort of at the bottom left corner of the map, if you can think about it. Like, think of the snow place. Aha, okay, so here we are. So, to the left, in like this water, left and up was this sort of waterfall place, right? And then we sort of went down into the molten lava sort of area. And then you keep going down, and that's where we fight two bosses we just fought, the chest and the knight, right? Up here, let's actually just look up here and see what's up. Have I fought enough bosses to open the gate? Yes, I have. Okay, so this is the gate to the final boss. We're not actually going... Well, we're not actually going to enter there until we fought all the other bosses, so... That's a final boss, but it's kind of like a not-so-final boss, if you know what I mean. There's like an extra ending, basically, if you complete all the bosses before you've tried the final boss, so I'm obviously going to get the extra ending, so I'm just going to walk over here, and welcome to the maze. I guess next episode we'll fight the maze bosses, so that'll be cool. Thank you all for watching. My name is Nujum. Like, subscribe for super enticing gameplay and commentary about greed and people and la da da. Okay, bye.